Hello there G1s, I am Master Wayne and I'm here to answer a question that was asked a day before the G1 interview's 1 year anniversary was supposed to be released. By then the video had already been done, dusted and on YouTube. But it's such a good question, I'm going to need some musical accompaniment. So I've hired this guy. There he goes, playing his guitar. Just freestyling away. Okay, and this question was asked by the one and only Mr. James Ronald of Epic Game Music. And he wants to know, how did you start playing guitar and what are your influences? Right, I'm going to answer the first question first. When I first started playing guitar, it wasn't actually a 6-string guitar. I'm actually originally a bass guitarist. I found a beaten up old bass guitar that nobody was using, so I took it home and done it all up. It was in a pretty bad way. So I started playing bass guitar when I was 18 years old, and I have it here. This is for all you anime fans. This is my Horner Rockwood. It's missing all the electrics because it's all shot to hell. But the decal on there is all Cowboy Bebop, front and back. I got a friend of mine to do that for me, and I just didn't have the heart to throw it away. Very good friend of mine, this one. When I bought my 6-string guitar a year later, when I was 19, I went to the music shop with the intention of buying a new bass guitar. But I ended up buying a 6-string instead. So from then, when I was 19 years old, I was playing 6-string. The first song I thought I ever played was Since You've Been Gone by Rainbow, completely by accident. This is my Hondo Strat copy, heavy as hell. It's got to be, weighs a couple of stone. Looks like a Fender Stratocaster, but the head's kind of different and all the dials, but pretty much same thing. The guitar that this dude's playing is an Encore practice acoustic guitar, which really means it's not really used for recording, but I do anyway because I'm flat broke. And the next question, what are your influences? Now, when it comes to guitar influences, when I taught myself guitar, I didn't have any classes or nobody taught me anything on how to play. I just picked it up and started playing naturally. And I just messed around a lot with my guitars and found my sound and just played whatever came to mind and came to heart. So, but if I had to pick musical influences, I'd say from the acoustic point of view, I would say Cat Stevens, definitely a big influence, and C6 Steve, definitely, especially with the bottleneck stuff. It's awesome, I love this stuff. And with the electric guitar, this is going to sound really, really stupid, but I really can't solo to save my life. I mean, all over the fretboard, I can't do that, but I can finger tap. It's crazy, I can finger tap everything. So how can I be good at finger tapping and not be good at actually soloing? It's crazy. But my electric guitar influences comes from, I think, Queens of the Stone Age, a bit of Godsmack, Muse, definitely with the kind of sound you can get out of the guitar using effects pedals and all that, and computers adjusting sounds and timing and stuff. I also play the keyboard. That's a big old Casio keyboard which I mainly use for drums, but it's come in handy for a lot of bass work and getting the right tunes together on the piano. And with the new project coming up in the holiday season, which is based on Metroid tracks, which I've never done before. I've never taken on a Nintendo track before, or tracks in this case, and they're all going to be Metroid based. It's going to be fun. So, yeah. I hope that's answered your question, James Ronald, and I hope to see you really soon. I've been Master Wayne. Thank you. Goodbye.